Okay, quick audio check, just to ensure that everything is functioning the way it's supposed to. Doesn't seem like it. Check 1, 2, okay, that. Let's try something quickly. Okay, I'll play with that sometime in the future. The idea was to add some background music, but yeah, considering the absolute chaos that is the beginning of the stream, not going to be too stressed out about it. Yeah, so basically starting an hour late because I live in South Africa and apparently, well, not apparently, but Eskom hates us, so just as I was about to start, power cut out. Always fun. Sarcasm is real. So, and then the power came back on about an hour later, give or take. So, now I am running the stream an hour late. It's going to be a little bit shorter, but at the same time, the plan is also mainly just to draw out the map a little bit further than what it was, well, 4 weeks ago when we last looked at the map. So it's not going to be intense. Probably I'll try and do a bit of a voiceover while live because there's no other real audio. Hopefully I can get that sorted in future streams. So yeah, but basically let's see where this is going, or ends up going. So at this point I'm still not 100%, so I'm keeping it mostly stationary next to me rather than moving it about too much. Ideally it should be in a sling, but in this particular position the sling really gets in the way. So overall the arm is more frustrating than sore at this point because I can't actually really do anything with it. So traditionally we would promote Draymonds, which I'll quickly post. Yeah, posting a chat and link in chat. It's not really going to work as much because I'm screen sharing, so probably won't do that. But yeah, running the game we promote Draymonds, so I'm going to start doing that here as well, partially because I want to drink beer. So tonight's variation is Emperor IPA. Good, bitter. If you don't like bitter beer, this is probably not for you, but Draymonds does have other varietals that is just as pleasurable. So I'm just trying to open it with one hand. It's considerably harder than it seems. So, to continuing despite the challenges that is posed for our situation. School. So, yeah. In short, the plan for tonight is primarily to focus on not really finalizing, but continuing on adding to the geography of Iraba. So why does my zoom work but not my touch? Okay, so as you can see, I do have the other version up open as well, although theoretically I can just, there it is, make said one visible. Oh, wait, that's not going to help me, because this is the more detailed one I started drawing freehand, and this is the rough sketch I initially did. So, rough sketch, yay. This does show me where a lot of the important parts are that I've not yet added to the map, such as the mountains in this area over here, which effectively divides Soak into the northern desert part as well as the southern part. They're southern Africa influence, so there will be some rainforests and things like that, although rainforest is probably more centered towards this area. But that's kind of the idea there. So quickly draw in the rough shape of those mountains, and then probably get shading. I'm primarily going to be doing the geography. In order to mountains are pretty much right there on the narrowest part. Was it that one? Had to be. Sometimes the tablet and I don't agree completely with what should be happening. But we eventually find one another. From one point, then touch input probably isn't necessary. So the thing I learned when I was quite a bit younger is to draw squiggly lines. I'm just going to do it off to the side. If you, this is pencil paper, but same should apply here, is that if you twist your pencil while pulling it, so you roll it between your fingers, you get actually quite a nice squiggly line. It's probably not a bad idea to do here. Get a slightly rougher mountainous shape, mainly because the idea with the mountains here is that it's impossible, so you can't travel from the north or south to the south and vice versa by land. This will start looking more like mountains soon, I hope. Specifically because I also need to differentiate between them. I am